Good evening, everyone, again. Tonight, the Walter Camp Football Foundation honors a man whose accomplishments off the field rival his future Hall of Fame performance on the field. Larry Fitzgerald's career began at the University of Pittsburgh, where after just 2 seasons, he broke the school career touchdown record and remains the first player in Panther history with back-to-back seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards. In 2003, Larry won the Walter Camp Football Foundation Player of the Year award, the Fred Biletnikoff Award, and he was a Heisman Trophy finalist. The Arizona Cardinals selected Larry with the 3rd overall pick in the 2004 NFL Draft. 14 years later, Fitzgerald was just selected to play in his 12th Pro Bowl. Larry's NFL numbers are legendary. He ranks 8th all-time in touchdowns, 3rd all-time for total receptions and receiving yards, and leads both categories for all active players in the NFL. Wow. You back on? Larry's outstanding career is only surmounted by his passion and devotion to better humanity. In 2005, Larry established the Larry Fitzgerald First Down Fund, which promotes reading proficiency and technology access for youth and supports efforts to prevent and cure breast cancer and assist breast cancer survivors. Fitzgerald has also traveled 3 times on missions to Africa, India, Thailand, and the Philippines, supporting economic development projects. Larry has been honored many times for his charity work, including by the NFL Players Association, the Arthur Arkush Humanitarian Award, and in 2012 was a Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year finalist. Larry Fitzgerald truly understands with his athletic visibility comes a responsibility to give back to the community. He has been inspired, humbled, and honored performing these acts of kindness, and in return, Larry Fitzgerald inspires all of us to give back to our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and privilege to introduce to you, again, the Walter Camp Football Foundation Alumni Player of the Year, Larry Fitzgerald.
Good evening. First, I want to apologize for that. That was the longest highlight tape I've ever seen in my entire life. I feel uncomfortable even watching that, making you guys watch that. I'm sorry, I really am. I know you guys have babysitters that you guys have to get home to tonight, so I'm gonna keep it quick. But I'm extremely honored to be back here amongst one of the greatest organizations in sports. The Walter Camp Football Foundation is time-honored, gold standard in the world of college football. The work this organization does and the values it stands for are among the very, very best in sports. And it's been a while since I was catching passes at Pitt, but as I reflect on those early days in my life, football, I can't help but think about a quote that I read from the foundation's namesake, Coach Walter Camp. There's no substitute for hard work and effort beyond the call of duty. That is what strengthens the soul and builds the character. Over the course of my career, I found Mr. Camp's words to be amazingly accurate. Football has taught me so much about life. Responsibilities to others, hard work, and character. Nothing comes easy in life. On the gridiron, but hard work and commitment to others pays off, just like wins and losses. But this award is deeply moving to me. It really touches on all the things that my parents really stood for as they taught my brother and I, the many lessons they taught us as we grew up as children, and to be able to share this stage with some of the brightest that our game has to offer, and to be able to be around young men like Tua and Julian, and get a chance to talk to them and seeing the kind of character these young men have. Not only are they the very best in our nation, but they are high-quality young men, and it makes me so proud that I could be associated with young people like this, and it lets me know that our game is in great hands as we move forward. So I want to congratulate these young men again, what you guys are doing, and I look back, only 16 years ago as I sit and I talk to my buddy Tommy Harris, and I hope you guys really cherish the moments and opportunities you guys get to spend with each other, because some of the relationships that you guys are going to have are going to last a lifetime. I mean, Tommy Harris came in with me in 2004. Tommy Harris came with me in 2004. We sat here on this stage. I got a chance to meet him, and he's the godfather of my oldest son. Got a chance to meet Eli Manning, who I'm very, very close with still. D'Angelo Hall, so many guys that I got a chance to meet here for the very first time, and we maintained a strong relationship 16 years later. It's not just about football, but it's about life and just helping each other grow and evolve. And that's the one thing I really cherish about this event, is just the opportunity to get to know some other men that have like-minded and like-spirited, come from similar situations as I do. So I encourage you guys, man, stay in touch, motivate each other, push each other next year when you guys go to the National Football League, or if you're going back to college, man. You guys have an unbelievable bond. This game is going to open so many doors for you guys. I just hope you guys appreciate it and understand the impact that you guys can have. All these young kids are chasing you guys around for autographs and wearing your jerseys in the future. You have a responsibility to them. You got a responsibility to lead them and show them what the right way to live. And so I challenge you guys to continue to carry that torch. I just want to thank you guys again for the support that you guys have for these young men and the past alumni. We really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. God bless.